James Harden's a different animal. And I like James. But James got to be more accountable. You got everything you want. They gave you everything but a pacifier and a bib in Houston. Whatever you wanted, they gave you.
They did.
Everything. Money, helicopter rides, massage therapist, masseuse, hang out at the strip club whenever you want, did everything.
Go to Vegas whenever you want.
Go to Vegas whenever you want. I mean, they gave you everything. And Daryl Morey took care of you.
Right.
To the point where Mike D'Antoni didn't even show negative plays of James Harden when James Harden was in the film room. He showed about everybody else, wouldn't even show him in the film room. This is me covering the NBA. I'm telling you what I know. Then you force your way out. You want to go to Philly because you want to go with Daryl Morey. You want to follow him there. But they say no, so you want to go to Brooklyn. They tell you no initially. You show up to camp out of shape. You make it very, very clear that you ain't trying to do anything because you're trying to get the hell out of town. So they ultimately trade you to Brooklyn. You get in Brooklyn, you force your way out of there because you want to go with Daryl Morey in Philly, which is where you wanted to go all along. Now, although we can't absolve Daryl Morey, if you lied to the man, you lied to the man. Ain't nobody blaming James Harden for that.
$15, $20 million back seriously, I'm going to get this back.
That's right. You know, if you told him that, you owe him that.
Correct.
Period. But why is anybody going to be sympathetic to James Harden with what James Harden has done on 3 separate occasions?
Right.
And now you're doing it a 4th. And you got to remember, when he was in Houston, I want Dwight Howard. I don't want Dwight Howard. I want Carmelo Anthony. I don't want Carmelo Anthony.
Wanted Russ.
I want CP3. I don't want CP3. I want Russ. I don't want Russ. And not one single championship to show for it. It ain't like you a champion making these demands. You getting paid, you a showstopper, we get it, but you have no championships to show for any of your efforts. At some point in time, somebody got to be willing to say to you, yo, can you give me a little bit more? Oh, by the way, don't get me started with closeout games in the playoffs.
Yeah.
We just saw what you did in the Game 7, 9 points, 3 for 11 shooting. In a Game 7 closeout game against Boston, you had them for Game 6. You were up 3-2 on your home turf in Philadelphia, and look what happened. Those are the kind of things that I'm talking about. And so when something like that happens, man, I can't support that.
Right.
I can like him and be cool with him, but I can't support those
some
actions.
of the decisions that he's...
Can't do it.